Good morning students. Today I am going to teach Standard 5 English Language. Today we will do Lesson 19 Prepositions. So this word preposition is not new for all. You all know this word. So the words like on, in, under, over, by, within, from, these are some examples of preposition. So now we will move forward to the definition of preposition. So first of all, what is a preposition? A preposition is a word that shows the relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in a sentence. So remember, preposition shows the relation between noun or a pronoun and other words in a sentence. Let's see the example. The book is on the table. So here on is showing the relation between book and the table. So a preposition is placed before a noun or a pronoun. Here you can see on is placed before the noun table. So here some more example. The man is sitting on the horse. He is sitting on it. So here the preposition is on. And you can see on is showing the relation between man and horse, between two nouns, he, it. So next we have kinds of preposition. So first of all we have preposition of place, preposition of time, preposition of direction. So first of all we will learn about preposition of place. So preposition of place are used to refer to the place where something or someone is located. So you can see here preposition of place shows where someone or something is. You can see, for example, Nikki is standing against a wall. So here against is the preposition. So here against is showing where Nikki is, against a wall. So against is the preposition of place. Then next comes preposition of time. Preposition of time indicates a specific period of time. Okay, so it shows us the time when an event happens or happened. So it can show like month, date, time, day. So all these are indicated by preposition of time. Like Ricky swims on Saturdays. Here on is preposition. It shows when an event happens. So when does Ricky swim? On Saturdays. So on is the preposition of time. Then next we have preposition of movement. So preposition of movement shows movement from one place to other. Okay. So here you can see the words like down, along, round, across, to, into, from, out of, through, up, past, over, under. These all are examples of prepositions of movement. Let's see here. They are walking across the street. So here across is showing the movement from one side to the other of the street. The train is passing under the bridge. The train is passing over the bridge. So here all are showing movement of train. So here we have next the use of preposition of time in, on at. So in is generally used when the time of day, month, year or centuries is used. Part of day like in the morning, in the afternoon, in April, in May. Then centuries like in 200 BC, in 2010. Okay. On is used for holidays with day like on Labor Day, on Christmas Day, on Monday, on 4th of July. So on is used on holidays with days, days of week, days of the month and dates. And at is used with holidays but without days. Then with time like see at New Year's, at Easter, at 11 a.m., at noon. Then next we have preposition of preposition of place at, in, on. So where are they used? So in is used in a 3D space. Territory, car or van, water, printed materials. Then when we have the names of cities, countries, neighborhoods. And at is used, see, at a point, at the top, bottom or end of. Then group activities like at parties, school or university, home or work. Then shops. Okay, so at is used with address and specific locations. Then on is used with name of streets, transportation like on the bus, on the train, on Gandhi Road. Then on media, on TV, on radio, on internet. Then right, left, on the right, on the left, on the first floor, on the surface. So here you have some examples where the preposition at, in, on. So see, you can see children, preposition in, at, on. It can be used both as preposition of time as well as preposition of place. So children, I hope the chapter is clear to you. You will go through the book once and any doubt then you will ask next class. Thank you children.